like, either I do this or I don't dance for a year. And I was like, I cared too much about the dancing to not do this. And I was like, cause I tried in my apartment, and then like when it's so happy, well, first of all, like I really did try to like dance like in place in my apartment, and I got like a practice pad and all that, and then like very understandably, my neighbors complained, and they were like, it's not usually a problem, but there are certain stamps, and I was like, fair enough. Irish dance is very loud, and I wouldn't want to live next door to an Irish dancer either. Fair enough. And I was like, all right, I go in the parking lot or I go and dance, and that's what it ends up being. And I was like, okay, I just need to get out of my head at this point and be like, I'm gonna keep caring, but I'm also just gonna keep doing it,
Right.
you know?
That's good though. I feel like maybe if I didn't live where I lived, I could do it, but then also it's like a shit ton of my time. Like, I'm like, I'm not
That
doing
is
that shit
also
around
super
them.
different.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know any neighbors in my building, and I'm very happy with that. You know, like my neighbors are very unfriendly, and I'm like, that's great. That's wonderful. Let's keep it that way.
It's funny because like I like walk around my condo complex so much. I see people, like I get to know people. Like there's this I assume his stay-at-home dad's really all the time, and he's always walking around with like his daughter is probably like 1.5. She is the cutest, and every time I see her when I'm running, she like waves at me and then like starts to try and run with me, and her dad just like laughs. And the thing is, I saw them at Costco on Thursday, and it was like so out of context that I was like, it was definitely them. I don't know if they recognized me, but I was like trying to like smile and like say hi. I've never talked to them before, right? But like the bangs make me like fairly recognizable, I think. And like so like they definitely like know me every time they see me running like in my condo complex. But yeah, you know, it's like a whole weird thing.
Oh my god, that's so funny. This happened to me so many times in my life. I'm like, I do know you for sure. I definitely do. Like sometimes you're like, I can't put into context, or like, oh my god.
See that I am really good with like names, faces. I remember everybody. Like I sometimes pretend I don't remember people's names because there's like no good reason I should have remembered, and people have gotten like very freaked out before when they're like.
I think that people cop out so many times about like caring about it's like I also like depending on the time, there will be times where I'm like, you are a fleeting like somebody like I know lives in my building or something like that, and I'm like pretty sure like this happened to me a lot when I was growing up, because like I was a TA in my choir, and like there were a lot of like in the choir that I was like a teaching assistant for, there were like a lot of parents of kids that I barely knew the kids, let alone the parents, but they all knew who I was because like I was like, you know, always on stage or like running around and trying to fix things. And so they would like, I'd run into them in the grocery store and I'd be like, I've seen your face, but I have no idea who you are. Like no idea.
Yeah.
But like I feel bad about it. I want to know who you are. I probably know your child. Like you seem like a lovely person, but I don't know you.
Yeah.
And I'd have to like ask questions. Be like, how is your kid? Oh, yes, I remember Charity. Yes, wonderful. But then it's like I always feel like there are people from like way in the past or wherever where I'm like, I do remember you because like you were a person that I knew at some point, and then people be like, it becomes uncool to like remember, you know what I mean? And like I think
the way that I learned how to
weird. Like I think
interact
people just don't like. I don't know. I mean, maybe it's not a matter of like effort or not, but like I have also been in a position where I'm like, I guess I'm just kind of like pretending like I don't know you, or like ask even though I do know who you are. Like I don't know.
So I switched from like public school to private school for high school, and like so everyone who I went to middle school with like still know who they are, and like it wasn't like a massive middle school or anything, and like I occasionally will like have and like still will like run into them, and I just like always pretend like I know exactly who they are, and I always pretend like I don't unless they like say something to me, just because then I have to be like, oh like Rachel, like this happened, God. So there's this one grocery store in Cheshire that like all the high schoolers used to work at, and I would refuse to go there with my mom when I was in high school because I like didn't want to see all the people I went to middle school with. And one time she made me go, and she made me talk to the girl at the cash register who was someone who I went to middle school with. Like, oh hey Rachel, like how are you? So like I'm Andrea, like we're the dad together, and like we like had her like you should add me on Facebook. And I was like, we are friends on Facebook. It's okay though.
Oh my god, that's the worst.
Yeah.
I've had that before. I'd be like, oh, like, what's your number? I'd be like, I have your number. Like, come on. Really? So funny. That's the thing I've had before too. I've like texted people and they'll be like, who is this? I'm like, you should have this number though. Like, you should know who I am. Like, you didn't fight.